Well, hi, how are you? I went down the steps super quickly because I started the video and then I forgot that I left one of the products downstairs. So anyway, here I am, and I'm rushing because I have a meeting here in about 25 minutes, and I was going to do quickly my makeup in my bathroom, and then I realized that I haven't done a video in a while, and this is like my super quick makeup where you don't need brushes and you can just nail down this pretty quickly. So then I was like, oh well, let me go ahead and do a video as I do this, because I order a product from a brand which is, let me get in here, it's called Nostik, and it's this little thing, so hopefully the camera can capture, and it's a blush, but technically you can use it for your eyes, for your face, or your lips, and it's a beautiful color. Now when the package arrived, because of course we clean everything and we use bleach, it kind of like removes some of the lines in there, but anyway, so I did try this product. It's called, this is the color Sweet Peach Peony, and it's Nudies Bloom. So you can either use it again for your face, your eyes, or your lips. In my lips, because I'm very tan right now, it looks really pale, so I just don't use this on my lips. If you're fair skin, this is probably going to look beautiful on you. And on my eyes, I tried it, but I felt that my eyes were kind of sticky, so I didn't like this product on my eyes, but I love it for my face. And because I really fell in love with this brand, never used it before, I ordered some of their eye pencils, which actually are like eye crayons to replace eyeshadow, and you don't need brushes. So this is how I've been doing my makeup, like on the go, like on the run when I need to get ready. So here we go. I'm probably not going to talk much about each brand. I may just put all the things in the description, just because honestly this is exactly how I do my makeup, and I wanted to do it in real time without talking, so you can see how fast it takes. So I get foundation. I took one pump. I'm using this one from Bettina. We'll put the description on how I got this. And I put the pump on my face. I put it in my finger, and I just go to town. And I almost use this like a tinted moisturizer. I have just a face cream on my face, and it's from Bobbi Brown, one that I ordered for the summer, because the one that I usually use is too thick for the summer, the balm. So I ordered one that it was just the moisturizer. And anyway, I just wanted to do this video so you could see that you don't have to have brushes or be like a makeup connoisseur about this, so you can do anyone can do makeup. I have to wax my mustache, so if you see my mustache, ignore it, okay? Now this foundation, you can see, has light coverage, light coverage as I like it. I don't like heavy foundations. I like to look like myself, and I want my skin to look like my skin, just a little bit better. With my imperfections, my flaws, that's totally fine. I have earned them. I'm not 15, I'm not 20. I don't want to look like one, because I have learned, and I want to show that I have grown through the years, hopefully. I mean, the silly in me is still in here, so. And I always go with a little bit more in here. Now again, I'm not doing much. I didn't put primer or none of that. Moisturizer, go and put this, because this is how I do a quick makeup on the go. And I always, whatever I have in my hand, drag it a little bit down the neck, just to make sure that there's not like blur, imperfections. It's all kind of like a little bit more blending. Again, it's just my hand, that's it. And I still have a little bit of left on my hand, that's totally fine. Now I go with this, which is my blush, and it's like a cream stick, and it's going to be shiny, totally fine. And I feel that it's perfect for summer, because anyway, you're not going to see faces without shine in the summer. It's kind of like unrealistic. So anytime that you want your skin to really look like skin, you want something that has a little bit of shine. And this is just like a creamy product. It doesn't have any shimmer or nothing. It's just because it's more like a balmy. But this thing comes even with a brush, and I use the same brush. And just sprayed it. Again, consider that I'm talking and I have stopped to explain. And you see that I do like a commando line. That it's because in that way I can keep the blush just in one area. And this is just to give a little bit more color to my face, but always lifting up. That's done. I will cover later. Then I always comb my eyebrows. You can do this even with a toothbrush. I have done it many times before I had this fancy thing, or the brush that I had before for combing my eyebrows. I used to use an old toothbrush. Why not? Then I go with this, which is also from Nostik, and it's called Pink Sailors, Seychelles, I don't know, something. And then I just spray this first in my mobile lid, just like this. And then with my ring finger, I sprayed it. And in that way, I diffuse the color, but I keep it concentrated in my mobile lid, if that makes sense. And there you go. Hopefully you can see it in the camera. Same thing the other eye. Again, this is my makeup on the flush. To look like I have something, but I don't have that much. To look like I didn't take much time, because honestly, I didn't. That's the whole idea about this. Just swipe, smudge with your finger, and go. How cool is that? Maybe a little bit more. Now this, it will dry and it will stay in place. But I find that if you don't want the product to crease, then it's best that if you apply some eyeshadow first and then this. But if you apply the eye primer, which I never do, then it may not crease. But I find that if you don't apply anything, it may crease. Maybe because of the type of moisturizer that I use. Now I'm just doing the mascara primer, which I always do. This is a new tube. It's the one from L'Oreal. That is the one that I have been using for a couple of years to give my eyelashes a little boom. I have my computer there to see what time was it, to make sure that I'm not taking too long, so I can have a couple minutes before. And if you apply too much of this, no big deal. It dries clear. Nothing will happen to eyelashes at all. And now I just wait. And I finish with mascara, and that's it. And boom, I'm done. Honestly, that's it. That's all my on-the-go makeup. So I'm going to go straight now. I usually wait for the primer to fade, but I'm just going to do it now usually. So while I apply this, I'm just washing my hands because I have like leftover of the foundation in my hands. And then always remember to put your face in angle, so you don't get mascara in your eyelid, especially if you have hooded eyes like me. And boom, I have eyelashes now. How cool. if I did this mascara alone, oh, and I'm using the one from L'Oreal. Again, I'm going to list everything downstairs. If I use just this mascara alone, because it's more watery, I will get it on my eyelid. But it's all about tilting your face, using the primer so it can kind of like create a barrier. And there you go. And I'm done. And done for meeting. So I don't look like I just woke up. I look like I have a little something that it looks better in the video, but honestly I don't do this just for the video. I do this if I just want to look a little bit more I did something, but very natural, very simple, no brushes, just my fingers, and that's it. So hopefully this was helpful, that you can see something really happening in real life, that how you don't have to be super expert with makeup, you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's just a couple of products that work for you, just match them with your fingers and you're ready to go. So hopefully this can be helpful. Well, take care. Bye bye.